Special member request, we have Acid Bath, the blue. Guitar tabs and guitar lesson. So this will be in a drop C tuning. Alright, so it'll be C, G, C, F, A, D. And this is just a big old sequence of different riffs here. So we'll start with this initial one, kind of matches the bass, and it just starts with the big open low power chord, so the open low C and G there. Hold that for a moment, and then we'll come up, we'll do 5 on the low C, 5 on the G, and then 6 on the low C. Kind of hold there for a sec. And then we finish by doing open low C, and then 3s on the C and G, 5s to 3s. Next, try this riff here where we go open low C power chord, a couple more open low Cs, then we'll do 5 on the low C, open G, 3, open, stay on the G here with the 3, 5, 3, and then give a couple bends on the 5 of the G there. Next riff, open low C power chord, hit the open low C again, then we'll slide the 3 to 5 on the low C, hit the 4 on the G, then hit the 5 on the low C, slide that out, repeat that riff 3 times, and the pace kind of pickens up a little bit here, so we'll cap it off by doing the open low C a couple times, and then we just kind of do that second part a couple times where we slide the 3 to 5, hit the 4G, 3 to 5, hit the 4G, and then slide that 5 out. Next section, open low C power chord, a couple more open low Cs, zoom up here, hit the 8 on the G, give a little vibrato there, hold that a moment, come back off to the open low C, 3 more open low Cs, and then we'll hit the 1st fret and just give it a couple little bends there. With this next section, we just kind of rest initially, then we'll hit our 8 on the G there. Alright, rest a little bit more, and then we'll finish it by just doing 4 strums of a big 1st fret power chord here on the CGC, just 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through that about 3 times, and then as we transition to the next section, we just hit those 8s a couple times with some vibrato there, and it carries us into the next part. Next section here, pace pickens up a little bit, and we just come off to a big open low C, a couple more open low Cs closer together, hit the 3s on the C and G there, come back off to 3 open low C power chords, and then finish with 4 strums of the 1st fret power chord. Next section, kind of a similar feel that we've seen, where we come off to the open low C, a couple more strums of the open low C. We'll come up here, hit that 8 on the G, but now we add this 9 on the middle C and slide it out. So we go 8 G, 9 middle C, slide out, back off to the open low C power chord, 3 more strums of that, and then we hit that 1st fret on the low C with a couple bends. Go through that a handful of times, and then we do the initial section, the opens to the 8, 9, and then we finish by just strumming out 4 of those close together power chords on the 1st fret here. This next section, kind of a similar feel, but just a different spot. We come off to the open low C power chord, hold that just a second, and then we do a couple more close together, and then we do this 3 low C, 2 G, come off to 3 open power chords, and then 4 of the 1st fret power chords. Repeat that section 3 times, and then we finish it by just a slight variation here where we go, the open low C, a couple more, and then we go 3 low C, 2 G, 3 low C again, hold that a moment, then do our 4 1st fret power chords. All right, into more of this bridge area here. Timing gets a little funky here. We're going to switch over to this spot where we'll go 5th fret power chord on the low C and G here, and this transition a little bit where we do 5 to a couple 4s, 5 to a couple 4s, pretty closely together, zoom up, hit a couple of 8 fret power chords, and you can spread those out just a little bit, and then we get right back down here and we go a variation where we go like 5 to about 4 4th frets, and then back up to 5, and then to a couple 8th fret power chords. It's a little transitional intro, gets us into it, and then we get into this kind of funky time thing where we go 5th fret power chord to 4th fret power chord, drop down, we'll hit this 4 on the G, 6 on the middle C, and 6 on the 3rd string F string here. All right, just a couple of those close together. And then we just, instead of going 5 to 4, we do a little triplet where we go 3 quick strums of 5 to 4, then drop down and hit the 4th fret power chord on the G middle C and F right there. All right, and repeat that section about 4 times, and then we cap it off by coming up here and doing this quick 6th fret power chord to opens. All right, hold that open just a sec, and then we go open, 6, open, hold it again there just a moment, opens again, and then we do our couple strums of the 8th fret power chord, and we go through that a couple times. And to cap that whole section, bridge section off, we just really double time strum it here now like 16th note style, where we go on the low C, we go 6 to about 5 opens, 6, about 5 opens, just really quickly. And then we hit our couple 8s on the power chord. And then we come over here and we kind of do the same dynamic where we're at 5 and then about 4 strums, or sorry, about 5 strums of the 4 here. And then repeat that 5 to about 5 strums of the 4. Do our 8th fret power chords a couple times, and then just come off to a big open low power chord.